Gardening jobs for April.
Start planning how to protect your plants from slugs and snails. I use a few different methods, including crushed up eggshells to make a barrier for them to cross. I use nematodes, however these only kill slugs and not snails. Beer traps are highly effective, however it's arguable that the smell actually attracts slugs. But my main defense is to get out there and hand pick the slugs off. Next up is to plant out your potatoes. I'm mainly planting early potatoes so I can avoid blights. I always add chicken manure pellets to compost that's growing into grow bags. I've been chitting my potatoes for the last few weeks, which will give me about a week or two head start. I had a lot of potato scab last year, which apparently is quite common for potatoes grown in bags. So I'm experimenting growing them in raised beds as well to see if this is true. Start to bring your plants outside and harden them off. Only do this with established seedlings because if they're too young, they can get sunburned. I have so many seedlings, I even bring out a fold-out table to keep them off of the floor. But wait till the end of the month to do this with tomatoes, cucumbers and squash because it's still too cold. April is the best time to start sowing your grass seeds again. I have a clover lawn which does need to be reseeded every couple of years. Make sure to water the seeds in dry weather. In the summer, you'll have clover flowers, which are fantastic for pollinators. Instead of cutting the whole lawn and losing all those flowers, I cut paths into it instead, so my children can still run around without getting their feet stung by bees. If you want to save money by growing your own herbs, then now is the time to start. Coriander and parsley can be sown directly in the ground or in pots outside. And don't forget basil, which can be sown inside to plant out later. April is such a busy time for gardeners, and there's so much more to be getting on with, so come back for Gardening Jobs for April Part 2.